to go to the probably close it down. Cool, what's up everybody? Welcome to today's show. And we were talking about in a previous video the fact that I like B12s, and I cannot lie, okay? I like B12s, and the reason why, hey, I'm rapping. The music sure makes me rap. I like B12s. Remember why? Low. Cost of goods, high. Perceived value, right? You know, you go in and, you know, a med tech is giving you a shot, that's high perceived value, you know? You're boosting their metabolism, you're helping them, right? You're making them feel better. Boosting their metabolism, helping lose weight, you know? That's the drive here. Remember, all we're talking about is to you. Chiropractors, weight loss. Yes, we have some French people in here. You're totally more than welcome. Use this data. Use all the information because it'll help your business. But this is what we're talking about when we come back. I'll see you in a minute. Docs, chiropractors, weight loss clinic owners, everybody. B12s, these are your friends, okay? These are your friends for sales. I was gonna say leads, but ultimately sales. That's why I really like them. Yes, the leads will come in. What does this thing do? Look, the leads will come. That's fine. Anybody get your leads. This is what we want. That's our differentiating factor, right? Anybody get your leads. We get your sales because the conversions are what matter, right? It's that conversion point. This, right? What do I say? Income. Income is king. Look at that. I have a t-shirt made. Income is king. Look at this. Sales are what matters. And the reason we like the B12s is because you should only have like one a week. One every 2 weeks, right? One a week. Make you feel good, help your metabolism, help you lose weight. What is it? Perceived value. Let's write that out. Metabolism, right? Weight loss, indirectly. Weight loss, indirectly. You gotta put that little star on there. It makes you feel better. It gives you energy. Energy, I feel better, right? This copyrights itself. That's why we love B12s, right? These are all the reasons, right? No. That's why the clients or our future patients, that's why they like it, okay? Them being happy equals dollars for us, okay? But there's a super secret ninja reason that I like B12s and all my clients like B12s. Because I mentioned you get one a week, right? How many are you giving them in your stack? How many are you giving them in your offer? One? Let's see. 1 week of B12s. Let's talk about the stack. Your assessment. Free assessment. Let me finish that. Free assessment, free consultation. By the doc. What else? Free PDF on your healthy nutrition. Right? There's your stack. But the problem with this is you're going to pre-sell them on this, right? We're pre-selling this package. If you don't know how to do that, hit me up, man. I'll show you how to do it. We do this all day, every day for our clients. We pre-sell this for $59. 107, whatever it is your market will bear. Your people will tell you exactly what to charge them, right? Because they'll either buy it or they won't. You know, the market will tell you how to price when it comes to offers. Now, we're not talking about packages, right? Packages is a different story. But while we're there, if you don't have this as a package, as your median package, you need some that are higher, you need some that are lower, okay? But this, if that's not your median package, then we need to talk. You need to talk to us, because this $600 packages that most people are running, that's why they're getting this, right? You hear me say it all the time, $72,000. There's your average salary. Average. What do we hate? Average. What do we want to be? 500,000. I'm going to do the K again, but I like them zeros, okay? That's an aside. Talk to me if you don't have an $1,800 package, man. We got to put it together for you, because that's where you need to be. Okay, so we're pre-selling at 59, pre-selling at 107. Why do we not want a 1 week of B12s? You get 1 week, right? Yeah. Because then you get what? One shot. One shot to sell them. What do we want? Yes, we want to close them on the first one, but what happens if you don't? Then what? We kick them into the follow-up. We kick them into the follow-up sequence, all right? That you probably, hopefully, you've gotten from us. You've gotten from me, because it works. You know, the texting, the emails, the phone calls, all the scripts, the email drips, everything, you know? That's what we need to do. We put them in this follow-up sequence if this is your offer. What if this is your offer? 4 weeks of B12s. Now, yes, I'm very well aware that your cost of goods are going to go up. Even on the high end, what do we talk about? On the high end, if you're paying $1.15 per shot, you're now at what? $4.60 cost of goods. So here is your breakdown for your B12s. This is for 1, this is for 4. Okay? $4.60. So you're into it for $4.60. But don't forget, we're pre-selling them. Right? So it's not like it's lost money. Look at everything else you're giving them. All the stuff you're doing anyway for free. It's a stack. Your only real cost of goods here is a few sheets of paper here, and either $4.60 or $1.15. Now, the reason we want to do 4 is because we get multiple touches, and not only through our follow-up sequence of email, right, of texting, of more calls, hopefully. It better be in there. I don't want to call more than once. I don't want to bother them. Okay, we need to talk if that's the case. Email, text, we've got the drip, the email drip. All right, we have all these things that we're going to follow. Now, let me ask you this. Are people more inclined, you think, I'm asking, are people more inclined to respond to this as a follow-up sequence, or when they walk in? That's steps, apparently, right? Or when they walk in to your building and they sit in front of your sales team. This is the goal, right? We want to get them in front of our sales team. Why? Well, obviously, man, because we're not average. We're not looking at 72,000, right? We want 500,000. We want the big one. This is what we want a year. This? No. 72,000. Average. Y'all got that right. You got this, right? It's average annual income per chiro. Put that there. Right? 72,000. We don't want that. We want this. We want this. We want higher. Set your own goals. I hope you get there, right? Set your goal. I hope you get there. Look, we need this. We want them to come in. Not once, not twice, not 3 times. You know, it's so funny because if our clients, if our chiros and our weight loss clinics and centers, if they don't close them on the first one, which they often do, for what? For that package. If they don't, then what? They get another look here. They're pitching here, right? They're pitching here. Oddly enough, odd numbers, this one, they fire on the 3rd. It's the weirdest thing. So they're firing here, right? And then some here, of course, but this is just the Hail Mary, right? If they're not launching there, then here, look, this is what we're doing for you, okay? That final pitch, because we know they're gonna come in because we're giving them 4 shots and they're invested because they prepaid. You know they're gonna come get their goods, right? So that, in a nutshell, is why I love B12s. And that's why we do 4 instead of just 1. Now, those of you guys that are talking about my cost of goods, look, if you can't pay an extra $3.45 for an extra $1.15 to get that back in front of your sales team, then that's a different conversation. Okay? Don't get in that mindset of, trading pennies, dollars, this. At a shot at getting this, the 18. Don't do it, man. It's a bad spiral. It's a bad way to go. You start thinking about, how am I going to save money? That's where you end up. You end up average at $72,000 a year, breaking even with a family, right? Hopefully breaking even. Depends on where you live. But with this being the average, look, people that are worried about this cost of goods end up here. People that, and I have clients that say, hell, give them 6. Give them 6 shots. Give me 6 shots at it. Give me 5 and 6. Now, most of them don't need that because they're closers, and they'll get this. But the difference is the mentality, okay? If you're worried about this, then you're not going to, then this is where you're going to live. This is where you're going to live. This is your house right here, okay? Those that aren't worried about it, this is where they live. This is their house. That's their annual. This, look at that, it's a 2-story. That's 1.5 million. That's a 2-story house. Look at that right there. It's $1.5 million. That's where these folks are living. So, big takeaway. I love B12 shots, man. The little side is, don't get hung up on little pennies and cost of goods. Not when you're selling $2,000 packages. Okay. That's the big takeaway. Aside from that, if any of this makes sense, hit me up on Facebook, YouTube. You can find us just about anywhere, man. We put this stuff out for free because we want to help. We've helped so many of our clients that now it's time that we want to expand. And this is personal for me because I've helped so many clients, but with my time, I can only help so many. I can only physically touch and talk to so many. But with this kind of outreach and this kind of medium, and with our mastermind group, that we launched, I can help hundreds versus just dozens. And that means a big deal to me, right? Because I want to help. I want to share everything I've learned. I want to share my knowledge. Again, our vertical is health and wellness, specifically chiros and weight loss clinics. So if you fall into that category, I'm happy to help. And I'm really excited to hear from you and get you into that mastermind group if that's something you're interested in. We'd love to have you because we answer your questions. We look through all of your marketing. We look through your Facebook pages, we look through your social, and we see where we can help. We talk about sales. We give you all of our assets. The sales side of it, follow-up side of it, the lead capture, the ads, the social ads. We give you everything. We don't really hide anything, man. We have no reason to, right? That's why we do these videos. Vernon at crawfordrand.com. All right? You can catch me there, and I look forward to seeing your emails, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. All right? See you soon.